My motherboard will not be here for at least 2 weeks because it's shipping from Hong Kong. So I am tearing this shit down, and I'm going to either try to squeeze the power supply and the graphics card in here, which I doubt is going to happen, or I'm probably going to end up moving this shit to the other case, and then like just all the pieces will go in there, and then the power supply and the graphics card will fit super easily in there. So let's fucking do it. Alright, it looks pretty damn stripped now. There's not much left to it. Motherboard is about to pop out. And then after that, we'll be installing everything into the new computer. Into the new case, I mean. And the motherboard is out. That might have been the fastest teardown I've ever done. And that's because I'm not live streaming. I'm not talking to anybody. I'm focusing on my work. Bruh, look at that shit. We're transferring parts to the new machine already. So this is what happened. My motherboard for my i7 is not coming for fucking 2 or 3 weeks. Who knows? It's been 4 days that asshole is in Hong Kong. And they've had the order and they haven't put it out yet. It literally says label printed and then it doesn't say it's shipped. It's been 4 fucking days. So I took apart my main computer. The motherboard is in my fucking hand. I'm about to drop this thing into my other case. I'm going to put my old hard drives off of my old computer. So I have 2 computers. So I'm juking out my temporary computer until the main one gets fixed. Who knows, I might even buy a new graphics card and just juke that shit out all over again. Or buy another case, you know, so I can have 2 computers. But anyway, now we're going to get onto the putting this shit back together. Let's go. I'm going to live stream when all this is ready, guys. I've got this old thermaltake case right here from my old machine, and there was literally nothing wrong with this, but I wanted a nice LAN box for better cooling, and so I saved this for a rainy day, and boy is it raining. So I was about to mount this guy when I realized that is just so fucking dirty, so we're gonna have to clean her up. Let's go, boys. Like a somebody, this a bullshit, man. I find the screwdriver but don't fit inside. Like a shit. Bruh, I have no idea how I produced this screwdriver, but I did it. Holy shit. Spin, you motherfucker. Okay, let's go. Alright, let's go. Oh my god, there's a lot of sit and whole shit full of the sit inside, man. What the hell? Nasty so much. Fuck all that. Stupid people. Oh, so nice, so sexy. Alright, so there you have it. It's cleaned up. And surprise, what else I found? Some old RAM. This is 1333, 4 gigabytes, 2 4s. So I'm gonna check the RAM that I have here, not right now, and then once I boot this computer with stock settings, I'm gonna try to upgrade this RAM and get 16 gigabytes if we could do it. Spare parts party. I just found 2 fans that I don't even think I've ever used. These are the ones that came with my graphics processor, I think, or no, actually this is Corsair. I think I bought a pack of fans and then I had too many. I had like 6 fans, and then so I put 4 of them in there, and then I had these 2. They're literally brand new fans. So here's the whole setup, and dude, I'm so ready to get this thing working. Let's go. The good news is that I'm gonna be able to reuse these screws. I already put one in there. Went and I grabbed my power supply, found these old fans from my Cooler Master case, and a hand screw for my case. So that's it. It's literally time to wire up shit. Like, I have to mount this, I gotta put the screws in and then literally wire it up, and then we're gonna run it. It is beginning to look like a computer now. Got the power supply in there. So when I was doing this shit, I had a little bit of trouble. I found something over here that said SW2, and I connected all of my SW stuff to it. Right there, I don't know if you can see that, but it's kind of tight. It's like the LED for the front of the case, the power switch, the reset switch, and then there's the hard drive illumination cable. I'm not sure if that's wired correctly. Came over to USB, plugged in my USB to USB 1, F, front USB. We have a pin missing type thingy here for the audio, HD audio, and I'm pretty sure I hooked up the HD audio in the right spot. That's not like a deal breaker. The only thing that really needs to work is the power switch so I can get the shit booted up. But I don't know what the fuck AC797 is. If you guys know what the fuck that is, please help me out in the comment section below. Bruh, we're not that far away. We are really... Am I retarded? Okay. No, I'm not. We're not that far away. Stay tuned. I still have to cable manage a little bit. We got some zip ties, which is nice. I was kind of worried about zip ties. We got a baloney worth of cables right here. And I got to wire up the hard drive. I didn't change my thermal paste because I'm probably going to buy the Ryzen after I'm done with this shit. Most likely, I'm buying the Ryzen because I'm going to build this until my main computer comes back, like the motherboard, and then I can build that one. And then I'm going to probably can this shit and make it into, the Ryzen machine. So we're going to wire the fans. This is what I'm worried about now. I don't have any screws for these fans. I don't know how the hell I'm going to mount them. I don't know what kind of screw it's going to take. The shitty part here is that there's two sides to this. Like, you can see right through it. So, like, do I need, like, something, like a screw and a nut? Like, I don't fucking know. Maybe if I drive a screw in there, it'll just hold, but I really have no idea how to mount this fan right now. It's kind of fucking silly. But it's because I'm low on hardware. And but I do have hardware stashed away, and I'm gonna have to probably break it out. But literally, this is my brick wall right now is mounting this fan. Other than that, it's looking really good, and we're gonna be like running this shit pretty soon here. Oh shit, dude. Okay, cables are all managed. I was shitting a brick because I didn't know how to connect this. When I originally bought it, my power supply came with an adapter so that it could fit in this, but it looks like they've cut the adapter out and they made these half connectors. So depending on what kind of graphics you're using, you would put the small pin, and then, you know, if you need the bigger pin, you just see what I did there? You connect this thing. So this one comes with this side, right? And then this little guy, which is this, comes with this one. So over here we needed it, over here we didn't need it, over here we did need it. So I've connected it. Literally, bro, if I mount these fans right now, I could run this computer. Like, I cannot believe that I did it in what, 2 hours? Maybe 2 hours? It doesn't even feel like it's been 2 hours. It feels like maybe hour and a half or hour 45. I have 4 fans right there and the RAM upgrade. Look, the parts are gone, bro. They're all in here. It's done already. Look at that shit. I didn't change my thermal paste because I'm lazy. I already did enough work for tonight. If the CPU, I promised myself if I didn't like the temperatures that I would change the thermal paste. My cooler that I have inside is compatible with AMD. So if I really get crazy, I might just mount it, but I'm really saving that for my better computer, which I'm waiting on the motherboard. I have a fan controller, but I did not mount it. I also have a CD drive that I haven't mounted. I'm really just going to be testing the power button, the connections, everything. I still have not put the hard drives. I haven't connected the hard drives to the board yet. But, like, other than that, bro, it's what's left. Like, look at these just SATA. Literally, look. 3 SATA cables, which, okay, I need 2 of them. Okay, and 2 fans. Literally, job is done. Like, I need to figure out how in the fuck I'm gonna mount these fans. Because there's no threads. Like, there's no threads on this. So how is this gonna like float in the air? Worst case scenario, I'm literally just gonna shove one fan right there and like bolt it down somehow. Because this thing has pretty decent airflow. All we really need is just one fan bringing in cool air. The rest of it is, this is open up here so the hot air can come out of there. We need one to cool off the cooler. So if this is one intake fan, that's it. I realistically don't need anything else. An intake fan here would be nice. So always when you're building a computer, cable management, I still have to figure out where to put this guy, but the rest of them are fucking great. Look at that. Cables are taken care of. You could zip tie that if you want. So A, cable management, B, good airflow. You don't want turbulence, and you have to have intake from the bottom and exhaust from the top. Too much airflow causes turbulence. Too little airflow causes heat. So this guy needs to get cooled down. So I'm thinking intake, and then later on, if I can, figure out how to fucking do this shit, exhaust. But dude, I'm gonna run this computer in like the next 20 minutes. Are y'all ready? Okay, so I googled what a fan screw looks like, and I got an image that looked like this shit, and I was like, fuck, I have these. And then I literally looked for like 10 seconds, and I found 2 of them in 10 seconds. 2 of them are enough to mount one fan. Bruh, all I need is the fucking Phillips screwdriver, and then once these screws are in, we're running the machine, dude. We are running it. Alright, the fan is mounted and connected. GPU mounted and connected. Hard drives mounted, connected, power, and the SATA cables, power supply mounted, everything connected. I have not upgraded the RAM yet. I want to run it. Though my main concerns are whether it says system fan. It should be connected correctly over there. Yeah, system fan 1. That thing is probably connected, right? The fan. Ooh, terrible cable management on the fan. I gotta fix that. My other worry is the power switch, the reset switch, the hard drive light, and the power light connections. Those are my main concerns. So when I power this on, I'm going to be looking for both fans to be functioning, and all of the lights in the front to be working, and then the fan on the power supply to be turning. And if all of that shit works, the graphics processor should be just fine. That thing was a great functioning product, and it's been just sitting on the shelf for a little bit. But once I'm sure that all the fans are running, that's it. I don't even have to install games. Like, we can just play, because this is already the computer I've been using. These hard drives are already full of games. Let's motherfucking go. Okay, guys, moment of truth. I don't know which one of these thingies is the on one, but I'm gonna guess that it's the circle. I don't know. Power. Okay, pray to God that I pressed the wrong thingy. Something is red. I pooped on it. No. The power switch is wired wrong. The power switch is not wired correctly, or else it would have turned on this one. But I put it on the SW. I don't know. We'll see. After doing all of that work, I realized that my motherboard has a slot for a power supply. It says P2, and it's 4 pins. And on my motherboard, there's that 4-pin connector right there that doesn't have power, right? And it says ATX CPU. Now, my fucking dilemma is that every goddamn one of these things that I have, this is PCIe, but it's 6 pin. I'm pretty sure power is power and it shouldn't matter that much, but I don't think this is gonna work. And these two little 2 connector ones, they're like facing in the wrong direction. So I don't think my board supports that frequency of power. And I'm pretty fucked. That's what it looks like. It looks like I'm fucked and I need to go kill myself. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Will an adapter even work? Will I short my motherboard if I use an adapter? Or, I mean, am I an adapter away from running? Will the adapter regulate the voltage? Or will, like, by using an adapter, will I fucking cook it? So, that's really sad. I don't really know what to do at this point. I can't even turn my computer on. I have no power. It's gonna be a long night tonight because I was planning on playing some games. I just keep getting hit with the brick walls, bro. I don't even know what to do. I guess I'm just gonna edit this video and put it out there, and maybe one of you geniuses that knows a lot about computers could figure this shit out. But I have a it says CPU right here. CPU. This is really lame. If I powered the CPU off of a different power supply, I guess it would work. But that's retarded to have 2 power supplies. This is my CPU thing. This doesn't fit in here. I was like, okay, well, no problem. I mean, it's got extra pins, right? So they can just hang out, like out there or some shit. And then I tried to like push it in, and it's touching the cooler. It's gonna melt. Like, it's so bad. That's not gonna work. The plastic will get melted. This cooler gets really hot. I'm really disappointed. This was the fucking saddest thing ever because my motherboard is like 2 weeks away from being here. And if I want a computer in the meantime, that means I have to take all of this shit back apart. Or I can just I can disconnect the power. And I can rewire it. Just the power. I can rewire just the power supply, and I can at least get this machine running in a new case until my motherboard shows up. Dude, I have half a mind to fucking cancel that motherboard. It's been 4 days and they've been just sitting on the label. Like, I'm gonna call Newegg tomorrow and tell them what happened and that I need this goddamn motherboard. Or else I'm gonna go to the store and just buy fucking Ryzen 3 with a Ryzen 3 board and just mount it all and just fuck it. Oh, I'm really sad, dude. Thank you for your support. If you know how to fix this, please help. Goodbye. I'm having to fucking cry right now because I just read a forum that says your 8-pin connector splits in half, and it split in half. Bruh, you see that? You see that? That's the connector for my computer, dude. That's the connector. Look at this. Look at this shit, dude. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Bloop bloop bloop. No, I shouldn't have gotten excited that quickly, huh? Something is still wired incorrectly. I think it's the power for the switch. At this point, it's all connected. What's left? God damn it. I don't know how to work on computers. I thought I did. I do software shit, dad. God damn it, dude. I have to check the wiring for that plug and see where that power switch connector goes. I think that's my issue. Okay. This time I moved the power switch from here, the power switch connector from here to here. You can see that it looks pretty fucking scuffed, but it's connected to the same spot that's currently powering this light bulb. Come on, dude. I don't even know what to do now. I don't even know what to do now. Oh, the restart button. The restart button turned it on. Okay, I need to turn those around. The restart button turned it on. Okay, holy shit. This work. Work, you piece of shit. Fuck you. Okay, first of all, we have no fan turning here, okay? Alright, two out of 3. Alright, we got one fan there working. We got one fan there working really slowly. This fan is connected. Oh, it's disconnected. Okay, well, how about this? Let's turn this shit off. Oh, well, that doesn't work. How about we restart? Oh, that didn't sound very cute. Okay. Ouch. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Okay, so now I changed the wiring order. I put the power switch first, then I put the reset, then I put the hard drive detection, like the spinning detection light, and then I put the power on LEDs, I think. I still need to connect this fan connector. System fan. It's getting kind of tight in here. Not sure whether the computer will like boot up if it doesn't detect that there's a system fan. So just to negate that, I'm gonna install this on my own. Fuck that. Okay, so fan connector is in. Turn on. Just fuck. Just work. Oh, it's blue. Oh, that's the first time it turned on blue. Work. Bro, come on. It literally worked a minute ago. What does that even mean? The power is connected in slot 1, for Christ's sake. Like, literally, my problem is a switch that won't turn on. I'm about to start hooking this shit up to a different input. The fuck, man? Or, like, not having all of them on. I just ran it a second ago. You guys even saw it. Okay. So when the power was connected into the third slot, the computer turned on. But, I mean, my excitement is gone by now, so 1,000,001 things could go wrong. My CPU fan and my other fan are turning on. I didn't get a CPU chime, and I have no video, but at least I have power. My power switch works. Everything turns on. All the fans are working. And now it's time to read forums. Because forums saved my ass up until this point. I had one forum tell me to check that cable. That shit worked. And then I had another forum tell me to split that cable in half. That shit worked. So I have USB. I wonder if I should start this shit off with like VGA or some shit. Oh god. Incoming. Okay. I have no HDMI. I don't even fucking know. It's all working though. I just need to figure out why I'm not getting any video. Might be the fact that my hard drives are not master and slave. I don't have any master and slave pins on those. So now it seems like maybe we're getting like a disk read error. So either it didn't find the operating system. Oh yeah, that'll happen from USB devices. Okay. It won't find the operating system because of USB devices. I didn't get an immediate turn off like I should have. I don't think I even made it to the BIOS, honestly. That sounds terrible. I think that's that Seagate drive. So it sounds like maybe the drives are spinning, but I didn't get an OS. So the first thing to do to get an OS is to unplug your data drive and your USB devices and network devices, because there's network booting on some boards. Alright, try again. This is the shit part. But at least I know how to do this part. This is the part that I'm good at. Huh? Huh? Like I heard some spinning. The drives are definitely spinning. I'm looking for a chime. I'm listening for like a doot. That's letting me know that my shit is on. So now we got one drive connected. We've got no USB devices connected. I still have no video. I'm probably gonna take out the DVI shit and go just VGA for a second. Just so maybe I'll even cut out the GPU. I just want this machine to turn on right now. I've got a monitor cable connected to the GPU right there. So I don't even have a VGA connector on this graphics processor. So things I'm gonna do is eliminate the adapter. I'm gonna eliminate the graphics processor. I'm gonna check. Oh shit! No operating system. No operating system. I found it. There's no SATA 0 is empty. Fucking retarded. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Man, that is gonna be shit. Okay, I will fix it and come back. Okay, so I've moved my SATA connections around and I have occupied SATA 0 and SATA 1 instead of 1 and 2. And I actually had a feeling that I had no operating system. I got that kind of like notion. Oh, okay, it's off. One sec. Come on, you piece of shit. Come on. Whoa. Okay, SATA cable was touching the fan. Oh, right. That was kind of shit. Come on. I gotta zip tie that shit down. Oh, that fan is like... Oh, the tape is just falling off of it. Alright. Come on. It's gonna take a second, probably the first time. Still no chime. to alert me of an operating system. Okay, well, shit, I don't know. I have no lights right here indicating anything, that the computer's on, that the hard drive's spinning. Oh yeah, those LEDs are not connected. Those LEDs are not connected yet. But I should have gotten an operating system just now. So I'm going to continue with the cutting out parts to get it to turn on. Because I still could be possibly not getting an OS from my USB drives. That should just turn right off though, I don't know. Like what's happening? How come I'm not getting a chime? Alright, let's disconnect the USB stuff. Ethernet. Shit, I don't know. Maybe even that guy. I might even cut out the GPU right now. It's definitely doing something, but it's not making that chime, that doot. I disconnected, USB and Ethernet. The next thing I'm gonna cut is the graphics processor and this data drive, the second hard drive, and then I'm gonna hook up the VGA to the motherboard and test it. I just realized that my monitor is on a capture card, and the capture card has a power supply, and the power supply for the capture card was not connected. And so I cut out the capture card just now. So I have a straight motherboard connection, monitor connection now with no capture card. This is my problem. This was my problem. This just should work right now. Come on, you motherfucker. Let's go. Let's motherfucking go. Keyboard error, boy. Keyboard error, boy. Oh, 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 dude. Let's fuck. Shut up. I don't care. None of that. Nothing you say matters. Bruh. Okay, full restart. I don't care. My restart button's not connected. Good shit. Oh my god. I'm restarting. Oh my god. Let's go. Go, 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 you piece of shit. Go. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. You see that? That is a GTX 760, baby. Dude. Automatic repair. I don't give no shits about that. Bro. Oh my god. Okay, be back soon. Holy shit. Alright. So the only issue that I ran into here was it says my audio service is not working, but I hooked up a USB Bluetooth device. Speakers, headphones. Oh, it looks like it is working. It says IDT. I don't know if you can hear that, but that shit's working. The only thing I need to do is connect my Ethernet, and then I think that this is just missing the cable, since I have no cable connected. Because look, when I went here, it's definitely reading. IDT is the sound card, so it's reading the sound card. I just need to hook up the cable. Also, I need to figure out why my Ethernet's not working, and then I'm gonna do a frame rate test for Halo on like high ass settings. I can't wait. Alright, so I've gotten my wired audio to function. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's working. This is a bug. This little thingy right here is bugged out. It says audio service is not running. It's running. Everything's functioning. I don't care whether that's a little blue red X or not. It's not going to ruin my day. The last thing before we can do a frame rate test for Halo would be getting into Steam. For some reason, Steam did not connect to the internet. I do have an internet connection. So here I just loaded Twitch. This is someone that I sub on Twitch. Alright, so there you can see the advertising is completely functioning. Let's try to run Steam one more time. I'm gonna probably restart if this doesn't work. I think Steam may be just bugged out. But this is bugged out for sure, this audio service thing. Like, where's Steam now? I just clicked it. It's fucking trash. I have an SSD in my other computer that I can bring over here and like do that Samsung whatever copy bullshit. Let me see. It's a small drive though. It depends. Yeah, I don't know if it's a 3. Oh no, it's definitely not that big. What? 300. Oh, recovery image. Okay, that's the partition. I was gonna say I don't have 3 drives in here. Steam has still not started yet. You saw me click it. I'm pretty sure it's bugged out. I'm gonna restart and we'll try Steam again when I restart. Alright, drivers updated. The bug went away. On top of that, look at this shit. Because now it's HDMI, which is sick. I haven't used HDMI in a minute. It was like a total shocker. Yeah, I got the graphics drivers right there for the GTX 760. 60 frames, nigga. Let's go. Let's get in the game right now. Dude, I've been playing with the most trash quality. La 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 ha 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 la 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 la. I never thought I would see the day that the CPU is bottlenecking, but the CPU is bottlenecking. So this is the frame rate that this is the quality resolution that I was playing at before. It's shit quality. But now it's fast, good frame rate. So let's change this to modern graphics. It's still not modern graphics. It's still fucking 10-year-old graphics, but better than 70-year-old graphics. Hey, what's up? All right. So what's next? Resume. Oh. Okay, so now I need to put the phone on the tripod so I can play while I'm filming. 1 sec. Alright guys, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. This game was unplayable at fucking 700 by 540 resolution, okay? Now we're at 1366 by 760. Zero lag, bro. Zero fucking lag, dude. 360 no scope. Alright, video's over. Stay tuned for live streams. I'm gonna be streaming tonight.